Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend. We are here to wrap up your weekend with a excellent game of Jackbox, or like multiple games of Jackbox. I am live with a whole bunch of friends from Discords. Introduce yourselves, guys. Theo, go first.
Top, bottom.
I'm Theo, or Moss. Yeah, see?
And thank you so much for the follow, Theo.
Hi, this is Firefly. I sometimes host Jen while she's streaming Genshin.
T-Cat is also here. T-Cat is fully is on typing. Yeah, T-Cat says T-Cat is here. Woo!
T-Cat are sound protagonist.
Cat sounds a lot like Jerenda for some reason.
I don't know. This is very mysterious.
Absolutely nothing suspicious going on.
Yeah, I'm secretly playing two people, actually. Go AURUM'S still.
I am AURUM'S Steel. I have a presence here on Twitch, but I'm not here to plug myself. I'm just here to have a good time.
Don't worry, there's plenty of time for plugging yourself. Go Zeep.
I am Penguin, or whatever other people call me, because Penguin is a shorthand of my full username, and people keep coming up with different permutations of it.
Full username being X equals Penguin, so you get the XEP Zeep, or you get equal sign, or you get all sorts of horrible things. And Zyanus.
Hi, I'm Zai. I was here briefly once. I am probably best remembered for being the person who has a potato for a phone and a potato for a computer.
Even when you sound like a robot.
You're only a little bit robotic.
A charitable organization that is whether or not
50% of all funds donated to my stream will go towards charity. However, that charity might be Zyanus because her phone is a potato and we like playing games with her. And if you missed last week's Jackbox Games, the way we do it is we have a picker wheel and we spin it. But first, let's do our morning silliness. It's not morning.
Morning? What?
It's not morning.
I mean, it's morning somewhere.
Time
That's
travel
how time
shenanigans
works.
involved.
It's
Exactly.
morning somewhere in the world.
Yeah.
Main display view. There we go. All right. Our follower goal is at 22. I think it should be 23, actually, because we just got a follow from Theo. Thank you so much. And we are halfway to affiliate. It's going to be exciting. Okay. So our meme... Go ahead.
If we do role models, one of us has to sit out, because it's a 6-person game.
Oh, I'll sit out.
Okay.
Yeah. If someone has to sit out, I'll sit out.
Jerenda has 2 accounts in here anyway. It was said once on stream, it's canon now.
No! T-Cat is not that much of a ghost. They're inscrutable and mysterious.
Brenda has to spend a lot of time to ensure the stream is still running.
Fair.
You guys are terrible. I learned that if the viewer count drops to 0, to not just keep going. Assume something is wrong. T-Cat! I'm not saying that. I'm not reading that.
Reading Cat's lines, or would that just confuse me? Or is it
You can go ahead.
Jen is an unreliable narrator.
Hey!
Yeah.
Harsh! T-Cat says, okay, T-Cat says, it's true, I am also Jen. We share the same voice box and much of the same dialogue sometimes. And then they gave me like a sideways face and we're like, well, I guess it's up to you. I'm a very reliable narrator. Sheesh, you guys, you're the worst.
I maintain that T-Cat is just our silent protagonist.
That's true. T-Cat is Shep. T-Cat is Shep. Could be any gender, sometimes unknowable. The most. You're killing my internet cred, Zyanus. I don't have any internet cred.
Wait, what did I miss?
Ziana's posted in chat, the most reliable. The most reliable narrator. Sheesh. Hey, Zeep, do you want to read our daily silly thing? Or would you rather me do it? Would you rather me do it? I stole it from you.
I stole it from this site. I just randomly scroll it. I lay no claim to it.
I mean, it's the internet. Everything is stolen.
That is a fact. This is stolen from Tumblr. Okay, we're still in lives now. That escalated quickly. Okay, this is a post stolen from Tumblr by user Wizard Science. Wizard Science says, was explaining to my mom on the phone the concept of a cosmic horror, and she hit me with the one-hit KO of, oh, you mean like Horton Hears a Who? Reply is new user, angry meme, person like frustrated, folding their arms, and they throw their arms up, they're like, I guess! Ah. Reply, explain? Reply, OP. I'm almost done. Wizard Science comes back and says, what, Aurum?
I was just gonna say, this sounds like a recap to those of us listening in podcast form.
There could be podcast listeners. I don't know. I don't watch my screen. That's a lot of work. Okay, I'm gonna pretend I never said that. Wizard Science says, full recap.
Ryan and I then debated how accurate the meme is, under the logic that it's not horror unless the enormous entity is uncaring. And I was like, well, yeah, so Horton's just kind of God.
Yeah, Horton's like a benevolent eldritch being. A cosmic horror is like the fear of a godlike being or entity so much bigger than yourself and your perception of the universe that your brain can't really comprehend it, often leading to some sort of madness in the stories because of this break in your perception of reality, because this entity is so incomprehensible to your limited worldview. It's credited to H.P. Lovecraft because of stuff like Cthulhu, but he was terrible. My mom interjecting, so like Horton Hears a Who. I get it. My mom is pure and terrible like this. Other things that count include the Lego movie.
The Lego movie is cosmic horror?
Yes.
Why not?
It's actually kind of horrifying because if you've seen the Lego movie, like the bad guy is, and the like dad villain-ish is literally attempting to rob the people of their like ability to move and exist as humans and as people. So the Lego movie fits every single category. The Lego movie is cosmic horror now.
The Lego movie,
yeah, the Lego movie is absolutely Yeah, the Lego movie is absolutely cosmic horror. I would object that Horton Hears a Who is not cosmic horror because once the giant cosmic entities find out that Who's exist, they're chill with it.
Mm-hmm.
If, on the other hand, Horton had heard the dust speck make noise and was like, that sounds like it's not my problem, and just let them drown in the river, that probably would have been cosmic horror.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the realization that there's something out there and it considers you insignificant is where the horror comes from.
Yes. To be perfectly clear, I'm pretty sure in all the versions of Horton Hears a Who I've heard, a distinct and concentrated effort to just destroy them is still there.
That's still caring.
Yeah, no,
but it's still caring. Yeah, it's in a negative sense, but it is caring.
I do think that actively attempting to destroy your civilization does count as horror, though. Like,
it's definitely horror.
It's a different flavor of horror.
Cosmic horror, I'd call that just like a disaster movie.
Like an apocalypse movie.
Whether the disaster is sapient or not, it's still a disaster movie.
Look, I was like, oh, Theo used an emoji I don't recognize. Theo?
Yes.
Why do you have 60 plus followers?
Theo is a successful streamer. It looks like.
Completely blindsided me by the fact that when I click on your name, it says subscribe for $3, and I'm like, what?
Hey, you guys. This is theoretically Moss's channel. You should totally follow it too if you're not already following it. Ta-da! They're auto-hosting something about Final Fantasy XIV. Theo's pretty fun. Theo's pretty fantastic. Do recommend. Let's see, what else do we have today?
IV? Jen?
XIV. That's what it says.
You mean 14?
No, I mean XIV. Look at that. X. I can read. Can you not read?
I've never seen how Final Fantasy names are written.
I've seen how they're written. It's stupid.
This reminds me of French class and someone like forgetting how to like say 14 in French, so instead of saying Louis the 14th, they just said Louis XIV.
You know what? This is almost as bad as me listening to college students try and fail to read the word rendezvous.
Wow.
Oh,
wow.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Listen, I don't like
That's an
listening
exciting
to a
one.
20-plus-year-old person say rendezvous.
Rendezvous?
Well, to be fair, okay, I would understand.
I mean,
for those
have you
people
seen
who
the
want-
English language?
No, but
I'm gonna say, stand up to those people for 1 second,
not
okay?
yes.
Because I'm just gonna stand up for those people for just 1 second, or even though they know the meaning, what it means is they probably learned it through reading. So, like, depending on the circumstances, there's a reason maybe that they never
So,
had the chance. to
Firefly,
actually
I
learn.
agree with that argument, but not in this case. If they learned it from reading, then they'd be saying rendezvous. But this was rendezvous, which means they acknowledge that the Z is silent.
Again, like, how
You
would
only
you
know
ever,
from
like,
speaking.
the English spelling is, like, so all over the place that, like, honestly,
Yeah, no.
like, as
Okay, but this isn't English. This is a French word, you guys.
I know how to pronounce the word rendezvous because I played fucking Sly Cooper.
Okay, but this isn't English, you guys. This is a French word.
Seriously?
Yeah, exactly. Whereas Louis XIV in English,
rendezvous and a 20-year-old
Final Fantasy XIV in English? Like, anyway, what's our game?
Why do we invite Firefly to these things?
Final Fantasy Ziv. You can at least pronounce XIV as a word.
You wanted me to say Ziv? Ziv? How is that better? Final Fantasy Ziv?
That is not better. That is not better.
How is that better?
hilarious.
My name is Z. I figured you'd say Ziv.
Eventually they're gonna have Final Fantasy LCMB. Someday they're gonna have Final Fantasy LCMB, you guys.
Listen, if I heard you say Final Fantasy Ziv, I would have laughed my ass. you read out 14 as the letters. I'm like, okay, that's it. This is wrong.
So you're saying I shouldn't say Final Fantasy 1-4? T-Cat says...
No. There's actually a reason why you can't do that.
T-Cat says I'm being
Final Fantasy
inconsistent.
has messed up numbering, and 10-2 is a game.
Oh my god. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
Final
10-2 is a
Fantasy
game.
uses both Roman numerals and
Yeah. Final Fantasy 1-4 would mean the fourth game in the Final Fantasy 1 series.
T-Cat says I'm being inconsistent. I'll say Zeep, but I won't say Ziv, which is a fun word, I will admit Ziv. And then they gave me, like, a bunch of sideways slash faces, and then honestly in all caps.
Can we start playing?
Yeah, let's play a game, you loons.
Where's
there's
the
Final
game
Fantasy
happening?
Let's play
10-2,
game.
but then
Cat, you should
Okay.
We're on
the
Final
Twitch chat.
If you play Genshin, the Genshin Twitch thingy event is ending, so, like, go do that thing if you have $10. Okay, let's spin the wheel. We're spinning the wheel.
It's spinning the wheel.
Zoo, 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 zoo. That's the sound of the wheel spinning. Lice water from the Party Pack 1.
Try again. Does that not say 2?
No, it says Lice water, Party Pack 1, right here. Bloop. Is Lice water in Party Pack 2? Did we do Lice water already?
No.
Oh, you already pressed the remove from wheel button. That's what.
Yeah.
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 The stream is a little bit.
The one the wheel was pointing at said PP2.
I'm confusion.
Let me just... Okay, yeah, it's quiet. Holler if the thing is too loud. Let me just turn on the blackout screen real quick.
Strip away.
Wait, I don't want this one. Hang on, I take it back. Turning off the blackout screen. This is so hard, you guys.
Also,
What am I doing? Right.
Also, is it just me, or is the stream just like still a bunch of still images? Maybe it's just me. Okay, it's sort of
Stream is just very behind.
Yeah. That's
No,
what...
I mean,
Stream
like,
is behind and not the best because Jerenda's streams aren't always the best.
Hey!
We live.
I mean, if you want superior quality, you just go to Theo, but...
Yes. If you want high quality, we can go to Theo. We're here for pure joy of
Go
insanity.
to Theo for higher quality right now because my PC, the CPUs are dying.
Oh no!
I mean, not the
So
CPUs are dying.
your PC turned into Zyanus's PC. Basically.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
sad.
Oh, and that's why you're getting a new one.
Yeah, that's why I'm getting a new one. Both the GPUs are dying, and I don't think you can really
Game.
I can play SNES games on it. That's about it.
I'm in.
Um,
Are we all?
Zyanus, are you not hopping in?
Fine.
Zyanus, are you not hopping in?
I am. My thing is behind, and I can't see what code is yet.
I think my.
Okay.
is also-
we have 6 people. Okay, that should be good.
All right then.
Lice water. Oh, sorry, I said that wrong.
Players can go to this website and enter this room code to join
There's
the game
7 of us?
anytime.
Um, yeah, but
Actually,
there's 7 of us, but Zai can't play.
It was called Lice Water.
Crazy facts.
Yeah. Nope. Too much potato.
Miley Cyrus bought a home in a town in Montana named Hannah. Use your device to pick whether you think the fact is true or a lie.
Do we get to make up the lies at some point? Are we just voting? So there's a fact on screen. Whether it's true or not, God alone only knows.
It's just a trivia game.
Okay, so that's a lie. Penguin is the fastest.
Most commercially sold content is produced by genetically modified ants.
What?
I'm not sure about this.
That's balderdash. No possible way that's true. I know ants do like farming and stuff, but like...
Robert Downey Jr. was born in Brazil.
So it doesn't have our names anywhere. It didn't even put our names up at the beginning screen. Oh, Arm is the only one who knew that was a lie.
Goodwill ambassador is a rescued circus chimp named Sergeant Banana Bottom.
We all know that's a lie. It's not even like
I hope it's
hard. PETA
I
is...
hope they have a good role in that.
PETA is a horrible company and no one should ever support them in any way for any reason.
The new year, Danes smashed their dinnerware on friends' doors.
I believe it. Have you met the Danes?
I fucking hope this is true.
I love this.
Yes!
Yeah.
T-Cat is the fastest. The more broken plates, the more beloved they are.
The more beloved they are.
Returned with an apology note from the thief.
Oh,
Actually,
we've
no.
all heard this story.
Yep.
I've never heard this before.
Really? It was
I'm in.
adorable. One of those wholesome stories. The note, if we'd known it was yours, we never would have taken it.
Chef Boyardee's first name is Benedict.
Wait, what is Chef Boyardee's first name?
Everybody, what's Chef Boyardee's
I
first
don't know
name?
why.
He's like French, right? Ah.
Why are we playing
Ah.
a celebrity game? How am I supposed to know anything
Here's
about
Chef Boyardee isn't a celebrity.
Chef Boyardee was based on a real person at one point, though.
Yeah, like he was a real person. He made his name Boyardee.
Chef Boyardee? Because
His name is
apparently I have the wrong face.
Boyardee.
The cans. It's the cans.
Boyardee is the guy who does the ravioli and the spaghettios.
Wow, that sounds like a lie made up by someone who is obsessed with Cleopatra's like looks Because the reason that they were obsessed about her looks is because they couldn't believe that a female ruler could be quite possibly this competent. And so they spread these lies about her. Really? Anyway, so they were basically trying to ruin her rep and be like, oh, it's just based off looks.
What? How does that work?
In a study, people yawned much less when holding a cold pack to their head. I don't know if that's the same thing.
That doesn't prove that's not the same thing.
That does not prove. Yeah, correlation does not equal causation, you guys.
Yeah, that's the worst study I've ever seen.
The worst part is, I
actually don't see top hat.
I have heard that one before, though.
Why would Abraham Lincoln's dog wear a top hat?
It would be pretty cool if a dog wore a top hat.
Because it would be adorable?
Like, from what I've heard, like, it's not, like, that common.
Chinese water torture was invented by the Germans.
Yeah, that's where they, like, drip stuff on your, like, nose.
Yeah, they do, like, a single drop of water at a time.
Every, like, miscellaneous number of times. Ah, Firefly's on the ball.
During the Vietnam War, some newspapers changed Charlie Brown's name to Johnny Brown.
Is Charlie a Vietnamese name?
No. Charlie was the nickname that the troops came up with for the North Vietnamese opponents they were going up against.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, so TCAT says...
So in the same way that the nickname for, like, the Germans was Jerry, the nickname for
Oxford English Dictionary added the word prostitute.
North Vietnamese was Charlie.
Balderdash. Nonsense. Okay, TCAT says that yawning brings oxygen into the brain, which helps blood flow, which cools down the brain. It's why hot dogs yawn so much, since they can't sweat. Oh, it's why hot dogs yawn so much, since they can't... not hot... not hot dogs. Arum still is kicking butt, but Penguin is right behind.
I can follow logical patterns, but I don't know specific things.
So basically, your lie detector...
Because my phone is slow.
Yes. You never get the fast bonus.
You and I have a good chance of that.
Oh, man. There are so many weird Mickey Mouse cartoons. There's no possible way any of us will get this, except for possibly Zeep, who has, like, a whole, like, club based around weird cartoons. They're already beatniks.
I don't know what beatnik means.
What's the difference between a beatnik and Chip and Dale?
Beatniks are, like, the poetry people who, like, snap when they're done with their poem instead of clapping.
Really?
Okay, I got that one.
TCAT is excited for the Disney. That sounds awful. I believe it.
I've seen this one.
You've seen it?
I've seen this one.
Is it horrible?
Yeah,
I think I heard you.
Hey, audience members, it's called Der Führer's Face. Der Führer's Face, Führer. I'm gonna die. I cannot believe that would happen. Really?
Really?
Oh.
Huh.
hell yeah.
Wild?
It's called the Winged Scourge.
That sounds like a thing that might happen.
That sounds real.
Sure, but I could see it being real.
Yeah, that sounds real.
Yeah.
Moss is so fast. Apparently he's not successful. Oh! I'm gonna go with
I
a...
can also see that being true.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes! I am not the fastest.
Oh, okay.
I hesitate a lot.
I mean, they
Oh my goodness. Okay, rabies is actually uncurable.
I
So...
hope he doesn't get rabies.
Yeah.
And you would die. Yeah, 100%.
Uh-huh. So that's not gonna happen.
I mean, but I don't.
PSA, if you get bit by an unknown animal,
Scary.
please go to your doctor and tell them you were bit by an unknown animal so you can get your rabies shot. It's preventable, but once it's set in, it's not curable. Do not get bit by an unknown animal.
Actually, PSA, if you were bitten by animal, go to your doctor, and your doctor is supposed to.
Immediately.
How that round rose me from 6th place to 3rd.
Another PSA: if you're bitten by a cat, ever, go to the hospital immediately.
Yes. Cats, the inside of cats' mouths are gnarly. Rabies are not.
Pretty much don't get bit by animals, but if you do, go to a doctor, okay? Alright, good. Do we want to play another round, or is this not fun? Fun? Not fun. Not fun.
I don't know what's happening.
Good point. Okay, I think different one.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, definitely not a great game. It's like you learn cool stuff, but it's not really a game where there's any skill or even luck involved.
On the plus side, that was really, really fast. So we have another game.
The thing is, like, Aurum had a great strategy of just pressing buttons fast. Because there's no
I didn't really get the speed bonus.
No.
Because I was following logical lines that concluded me to everything. It wasn't really guessing, but it felt uneven the entire time.
Yeah, TCAT says this is an early Jackbox game, and it kind of shows. Like, this is pretty obviously, I mean, it's from Party Pack 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so we rolled Fibbage 3. I'm not sure. I think we played Fibbage 1.
I forgot like, the one was a penalty.
Sorry, say that again, Firefly?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I was just saying there was like the other trivia game with the screw. I can't remember what it was called. Might even be this for all I know, but that one you actually got a penalty if you answer too quickly into a rock, right? So there's more strategy involved.
I think we've played Fibbage 3 before. I think we're here for Fibbage enough about you.
I think you're right about that.
Yeah,
I think
that
so,
might be
yeah.
True. I did remember the screen.
Ah, yes. The beautiful Fibbage enough about you.
Yeah.
I feel like someone here has an unfair advantage.
I feel like I have an unfair disadvantage.
Have you played this game before? Yeah. So
Very bad at recognizing what people are like.
So TCAT says we've done Fibbage 3 before. This is one with the 70s theming and designs. Okay. Jackbox Game is dissing on my internet connection. Rude.
Oh, I love the code question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark.
Yeah, everybody type in question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark.
Oh yeah, I recognize the aesthetic here.
Yeah, TCAT said this is the one with the 70s themes and designs. Okay, we got Theo, Firefly, TCAT, me, Zeep. Okay.
Who's no? There we go.
Who's no?
It told me to change my name.
The person with no said electronic.
It told me to change my name, and I said no.
I'm glad you put it back to Zai. This is the game we thought.
Alright guys, tell me about no.
No is very stubborn. That's not true at all. The best thing about Zionist is that she is very enthusiastic.
I expect that Theo will pretty much get any question about me correct.
X equals penguin. Who has sent you the most death threats?
Hey! Okay, we're gonna get a question. You answer your question truthfully, okay? You get more for finding the truth. You get reputation points?
Everyone writes lies about
How does
you.
that work? Okay.
I'm at a huge disadvantage here.
Alright, so the first question you're gonna be answering truthfully. This is the truthful section. Now we all have to guess things. I don't know if we have the same question. This is gonna be hard, you guys. But if you guys are following AURUM'S, Steel, or theoretically Moss, you might have an advantage because you might know more about them than the rest of us. So you might be able to guess their truth faster than we will.
I think Penguin might get mine right.
It depends on which memory.
I know very little about you.
That's
Because
fair.
I know a few stories.
Oh, Jerenda's feelings about the future can be described by the word blank. So, how do I feel about the future? It's gonna be the future soon, and things won't always be this way. When the things that make me weak and strange get engineered away. I don't think it'll let you put the same thing. It tells you, oh, that's the same thing. Or at least...
If you put in the same thing, they're like, actually, that's already been put in.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
3, 2, 1. Hit enter, hit enter. Good. Unicorns, smiley face, dread, excitement, getting better, uncertainty, hopeful. Which one does unicorn feel? Does Jerenda feel about the future? That was not a.
How does unicorn feel?
That's not.
One inside Aurum.
Is Aurum? Penguin wrote that. That is so true to me.
Very good.
Like, that is 100% me. That is uncertain. I don't know how much uncertainty. Excitement I could believe.
Okay.
I think getting better is the best lie here. I would absolutely write getting better because I wrote hopeful. I'm hopeful.
I put getting better and I clicked hopeful because...
To be honest, I'm also
Yeah, but hear me out, Jerenda. You don't think that, you are that.
Okay, so would we write her cat or my cat? Her rock? My rock? Let's just not do pronouns. No pronouns, okay? Pronouns are overrated anyway. Unless you like your pronouns, in which case they're great.
This is gonna be interesting because I lose things constantly.
All the freaking time.
Many of these answers will be correct.
Yes. T-Cat says, spoilers. Their old phone that worked. Cat. The cat. A leather jacket. Childhood teddy bear. Their soul in villainy. Accurate. Fact. Their childhood innocence. Also, both are the same thing, you guys. Vote 3, 2, 1. Good.
Let's see what everybody selected.
The cat. No. I thought for sure it was the cat. I wrote that.
Okay, we're both lies.
I didn't mean to say cat out loud because that was my plan. Okay, which one is the real then? Yeah, okay, T-Cat wrote that? Nice.
The thing about the cat is that the cat came back.
The cat did come back, but I figured you were still upset about it.
It did not come back the very next day. It came back 6 freaking months later.
6 months later.
No, it was the only one that sounded plausible.
The leather jacket is one that I lost while I was in college.
Tell us about your jacket.
The last gift that my mother gave me.
Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry.
So yeah, so that one still gets me.
How am I supposed to know this?
Yeah.
You know what? You know what?
Things I've lost.
I have no way to come up with ideas. I don't know how old Firefly is.
I'm very old.
She's not that old.
Wait, pause the timer. I can't remember the name of this one.
I couldn't think of anything, so I just put down
I'm
the
probably
one
older
show
than
my
all of
mom
you.
always.
I've got it. I've got it. I think I know the answer. 5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm wrong, but
Got it in.
Ooh, These are a lot of good options. Twilight Zone, Speed Racer, Sliders, Journey to the West, Firefly, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Avatar. Man, when they were 10, how old were you? What year was that?
What do you mean, how old am I?
You can't be saying these things on the internet.
That's true. I'm sorry, Avatar's just so good.
Well,
You're right. It is very good.
Okay, my second guess is Firefly. That's my... Nope. That's not a 10-year-old show. Nobody lets 10-year-olds watch Firefly. Twilight Zone, that's my second guess.
Doesn't at any rate.
What is that?
okay.
Yeah.
That's I didn't really original 1980s one.
Tell me what Journey to the West is.
Good choice.
It's an adaptation of the classic Chinese novel.
Always a good choice.
Ah.
And again, I only have stuff the OG 1980s one.
Anyway,
Everything. TCAT wants to do literally anything, but they don't have time. You could put literally.
Another one where it's going to be really
Oh,
hard.
it's the Monkey King story. I got it.
Yeah, a lot of things are inspired by that.
I wonder if maybe it's super awesome.
Yeah.
TCAT wants to do so
I
many
wonder if
things,
it's
but they
super
don't have
awesome
time.
If a ton of things are inspired by it.
Rule the world, take up poetry, skydive, have fun, drink tea, be spooky, right. One more second. 10 more seconds. You were good, you were fine. Hi, I hate these results. TCAT says you all know me too well. TCAT absolutely wants to drink tea. How do you know? It's TCAT. Everybody freaking picked right. I was gonna write right. I wanted to write right. And Zai wrote that? I should have written that. I should have written that too. Have fun. TCAT, we love you.
Felt like a moth.
Is it the truth? No. Take up poetry. Oh, yeah. Okay, but they do want to take up poetry and be spooky, let's be honest. They want to do all of these things.
True.
It happened twice.
How are we supposed to know that? Moss, do you like boys?
Goodness.
Do you like boys or girls or both? Like, give us a bone. Like,
I
what?
like gals.
Gals? Okay, thank you. What?
Is it a real person or a character?
Hey, I celebrity crush, and I went, okay, real people.
Well,
I
that's
have no
not the
idea. You told me this, I don't remember.
Send! I'm hitting send! Hit
Very
send!
different.
I'm not
Yeah.
sorry for the thing.
We have that girl from The Mummy, Christina Aguilera,
Oh wait, no.
Princess Mononoke,
Now I know. immediately.
Scarlett Johansson, Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman, and Jennifer Hale. Who doesn't have a crush on Wonder Woman? Let's be real. The only
No,
way...
as soon as I saw these, I knew which one was true.
Which one?
Immediately.
Which one is it?
Like I said, Penguin would know which one it is.
I know because I've taunted Theo about this.
Yes! I couldn't remember her name. I was like, there's no possible way anyone's gonna vote for this. I couldn't remember her name.
Choice.
You know.
What's Jennifer Hale in?
She's a voice actress.
Oh. How do you have a crush on a person you don't see?
And so
She's our voice.
I think I'm losing this game.
thing is,
Voice actors don't sound pretty, they sound like everything. Ooh, I know this.
Brenda, go ahead.
I know this. I got this. It's not giving me the option to type lies.
More accurate than mine.
It is. I feel like I'm losing this game.
Your answer is more correct than.
So help me, if you did not write the same thing as me, I'm in trouble. We have Lord of the Rings, The Dark Knight, A Series of Unfortunate Events, The Princess Bride, Blade Runner, The Lego Movie, and Princess Bride.
Princess Bride is a very good movie.
You guys all need to click my version of The Princess Bride and not her version. Thank you.
Oh, great. So you didn't have the in there, huh?
Darn.
that's not fair.
It's The Princess Bride.
Fair.
What?
Clear.
What?
Got you all. I got you all.
What?
Got you all.
That's not a...
This is a troll.
Seriously? Yeah, TK says, damn it, Zai.
I know a surprising number of lines from that movie.
Okay, but you know more lines from The Princess Bride, don't you?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah! Yeah! I should get bonus points for being more real than you. More truth than you.
This one's a bit of a stretch.
Oh my gosh.
The actual truth, I was like, there's no way anyone's gonna get this one. So I decided to put one that is more likely for people to maybe have an idea of.
How religious are you?
Not.
Hey, I'm serious about that timer. Finish quick.
Fine, I'm going with this anyway.
I think Theo might get this one.
Falling off a chair. Cereal eating. Dog go bark. Good dog. Cedar. Crawling. Making new checkers rules. Books.
Okay, let's take a look.
I don't actually know which one is the truth.
You don't know your friend well enough. Good dog. Cereal eating is way too boring for a childhood memory.
I just wrote dog go bark because
Ah.
met my dog.
Damn it,
that's all I
Zai.
did.
I'm just
You're such a nerd.
As a first memory?
Penguin, you're such a nerd.
Nerd.
But I also am in the lead.
I should have known that.
true.
Oh, I'm sorry, T-Cat. I didn't mean to say that cereal eating is boring. It's your earliest memory. That's,
I'm still struggling.
that's valid.
Like in my earliest memories, like from when I was like 3 or whatever, I didn't even know what checkers were.
My earliest memory is punching a little girl at the playground. I was also a little girl. Yeah.
Hey, what if I put the negation of the statement as the lie?
No.
I mean, you could.
You're terrible. You told us that, though. You can't do it now.
Well, it doesn't matter if he told it to you. The point is that if he puts the negation of the truth as the lie, then both of them are correct.
Oh, you're right. I didn't think about that.
One truth and one lie.
Yeah, you're right.
And that timer.
We got one audience member. Hey. I bet it's Mighty Frog. I didn't say hi earlier, but hi, Mighty Frog. Good to see you. Okay, you guys, you got like, I don't know, 20 seconds left?
If there's just one audience member, it's
I'm
me.
really bad at
Oh, okay. Daricio's our audience member then. You guys gotta bullshit faster, like we have like 15 seconds, guys.
Come on, guys, you gotta spread your bullshit faster.
I'm saving that clip forever.
God damn it.
Maybe you shouldn't be cooler than me on my own screen. Hey, thank you so much for following, Salt Life.
Listen, if you think I'm cool, just get ready for my truth and lie.
Sorry for the most boring.
Okay, has Firefly been to the UK but only on a plane? Seriously? How am I supposed to know that?
Sorry.
Seriously?
I don't actually know how to lie, so I...
Are you making fun of me for that time when I forgot your nationality because I'm an idiot?
No?
Are you sure?
Listen, I don't actually know the truth.
Oh, really?
I just picked that other one because I thought you were mocking me.
My logic behind it.
I hate you, T-Cat.
What?
I hate you.
Patrol?
Seriously? How am I supposed to...
This is a deeply topical set of answers, and I thought
Yeah, they are both concerning.
I was right.
So you are dead.
Wait, did I get that one right? Is I am what I am the truth, but I'm not death the lie? Is that what you wrote? Oh, wait, I'm supposed to be picking this. Did you really? There's only one N in many.
Manny.
Trying
I've read
to
Manny
emphasize
books.
it. I was trying to emphasize it without.
Don't give us clues. T-Cat is providing us with an uwu face. Zyanus. Does Zyanus have blue hair? Oh my gosh, we got another follow. Thank you so much, GDH1387. We're doing so good. I need to pick one. Okay, Zai is both a hairstylist
somewhat frequently
and the most uncoordinated person I know.
There you go. It is going to be blue soon.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Yeah, remember in college I offered to teach you how to ride a bike and you were like, no.
No thanks, I'm good. I can drive now? It's fine.
Okay, I 112% believe that Moss stabbed a kid, but not that they stole bubblegum. Like...
I know at least one of them.
Okay, you guys, my new follower, Salt Life, one of my 2 new followers, so exciting, is like, you type very violently. apparently they can hear my typing. Hello, is this violent? No. Okay, I like skiing because I get to be cold. That's weird. I have partial heterochromia. Doesn't heterochromia mean you have 2 different eye colors? How can you have partially 2 different eye? You either do have 2 different eye colors or you don't.
Partial would mean maybe only in one eye.
What?
It would mean that half of one of your eyes is the wrong color.
That's too specific to be a lie.
Oh no, the one on the left is pretty close to true because I like snowboarding because I get to be cold.
Zyanus knows this answer. T-Cat was writing up a serial story.
Do I know this answer?
But then
I feel like I know this
you
answer.
should know the answer. Click it. T-Cat was gonna write us a serial story, but then stopped because like they really want to hear the stabbed a kid once story. I believe that's true because my earliest childhood memories of punching a girl on the face, and so like knowing that I was a child filled with rage, I understand how other people can do that too. Wow.
The funny thing is, so the bubblegum one, that's almost the truth.
Did I see that right?
Thing
Was
is,
I not the
actually
bottom?
stole bubblegum once as a kid. I didn't get almost.
Right, that's why I was thinking that. I was like,
Yeah.
I've heard your stories of cheating with that.
Yeah. As for the stabbing a kid, it was
you guys.
He pissed me off, so I stabbed him with a spork, and then my teacher was like, "Theo, what are you doing? This isn't like you," and then did nothing about it.
I feel like at very least you need to go to like an office of some kind, maybe a psychiatrist. Okay, that's an option.
Did nothing about it? Okay, they sent me to the psychiatrist a few times, but I am so persuasive that I talked rings around the psychiatrist and nothing got done.
They suspended me for like pushing something. You know what? I'm not even gonna get into what I've gone through as a kid.
T-Cat says that T-Cat says they bit a kid once a few years after the serial story, and it still haunts them. Maybe they should have written that one. Like, I also have bit a child, so I would believe that.
Important question. Did the kid taste like cereal?
Did the kid taste like cereal, T-Cat? This is an important question. We must know.
My first conversation with a psychiatrist, I remember, psychiatrist was like, "Gee, that sounds like depression," and I'm like, "Yep, what you gonna do about it?"
Maybe help? Maybe get you some help. That's what they're gonna do about it.
So should we go play?
Do you want to do same players, new players, different game? I liked this game. I think we should definitely play it again.
I want to play a game.
Okay.
1 second, I'll be right back.
Someone whack.
Models.
Sure. Someone whack new players. Whoever has the button. T-Cat has a story for us. I used to go to this little preschool on an avenue near my house, which was like a place people held at their house with a bunch of other kids. Okay, yeah, I've seen those preschools. Not too many other kids, because there's like limited space. But they remember this moment where they spilled an entire box of cereal and felt super bad at it, and swore to remember it for their entire life. It was just so inconvenient. But probably not as inconvenient as biting an entire child. Yeah, probably not quite that inconvenient. T-Cat, you are a pleasure and a delight. T-Cat, you were so kind. Is that the worst thing you did in your childhood? Yeah, I think we should play it again so that Dar can play. Okay.
I specifically remember stuff like, hey,
Okay, we have enough space for me, so I'll hop in.
My life, and I don't recall
the thing that you said. So is that your biting cereal? Those are indeed their worst childhood memories. Everyone, T-Cat is too precious. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to play with viewers.
I don't have the numbers.
I definitely talk to my viewers.
My younger sister, and then she bit me in retaliation, and then she got in trouble for it.
AURUM and other people need to join.
We need a Firefly.
Thingy go that tells me that I need to be asleep now because my schedule is made out of that.
Oh, okay, go to bed. Good night, good luck.
Good night.
Good night.
AURUM, you need to be read out loud?
I was thinking post it in the scrap pile.
It is.
Wait, what? Oh! Oh, I thought that was just Jerenda making noises.
It does sound like the kind of a noise Jerenda would make.
Wow, you guys.
Like, music from the highlight.
I did. I clicked that button. I clicked the highlight. I thought I wrote the server code, the room code, in the Discord, and AURUM thought I was just making noises. Okay, is that everyone? Can we?
This is the timing. It looked like you were laughing at T-Cat's story.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You guys are the worst. Oh, okay.
What are we waiting for?
Firefly, maybe? She can join the audience. Hit play.
You really said Firefly.
Brenda says so many nice things about Firefly, it probably balances out.
Firefly.
T-Cat also thought it was just noises. Firefly. Wow, you guys are mean.
What's going on?
Crime.
We have abandoned you for the fibbage enough about you.
I stabbed another kid while you were gone.
What?
It was me.
Oh.
Have we figured out which one of you is older?
I'm like 12 and a half.
10 years old, aren't you, AURUM?
I'm like 12. I like to make 12-year-old jokes.
I'm at the point where I could legally own a gun.
Depending on what state, that doesn't tell me much.
10 years old, basically.
So, Salt Life is wondering if where people can join. Right now, you can join the PPFN audience on Jackbox.tv. And I was thinking that maybe we could have like a special night.
I'm not apologizing for that truth I wrote.
I know for a fact.
You guys are all going to be able to tell that my truth, that this is my answer. You're 15 most days. So I was thinking,
the cereal again.
Definitely. We've been talking about cereal for a while now. I'm supposed to stop shouting.
Oh no, raised it, please.
Also, Pop-Tarts and taquitos are a thing that Dar has in her house a lot. But yeah, maybe we could have another Jackbox game where it's just people who are viewing, and then I don't know how that would work. Like, I've never had a Jackbox game where I can like not talk to the people. I mean, well, I can talk, but you can't talk back. You have to listen to me.
I don't know how to spell this.
Well, you ran out of time. We have cereal, peanut butter cups. You did eat some peanut butter cups earlier today. Taquitos. That word is taquitos. We're gonna pretend it's spelled correctly. Skittles, honey roasted almonds, most of them. Just everything. Just the everything. I think that's my favorite answer. Okay, I'm attempting to not shout.
Alright, all the most of them again.
You ate all the everything again. I picked that one, even though it's completely nonsensical.
I think it's probably most of them, but I didn't choose
I
that one.
typed taquitos into Google, and it's like, you mean taquitos? And
Taquitos has a Q in it.
It's a QU word.
It's a dumb word. That's gonna be the truth.
This is why no
That's
one believes.
the audience came up with a lie.
Wow.
You guys were able to come up with a lie.
That was me.
I didn't know you guys.
I start
All of them would.
okay, so it just asked me what's something that you're likely to eat all of at a time, and so I was like, if I start eating without thinking about what I'm doing, I can eat a lot of just about anything.
Yeah,
Like,
I without.
autoplay.
I heard you say that you wrote it wrong, so I knew that was it. But I was like, without that context, I wouldn't have guessed that.
Okay, that's not how I spell that.
I don't know. I don't know how like Victorian I should be going.
Very Victorian, Max. So Mighty Frog says, did you see all the pictures from yesterday? They were so great. Okay, so you guys don't know, this weekend I went a couple hours away and had a wonderful Amped Guardian adventure. TK says, I love and hate the immediate silence before answering this question. Yes, we have a mannequin, childhood comic book, spilled cereal, Theo T-posing behind one. That's correct. Senior photo, coffee, broken windows. Yeah, So I went to an Amped Guard event, and it was so fun. It was like indoors in a castle, and we had all sorts of ridiculousness going on. We took 1 billion attractive pictures of me, and I might share some of those on the stream if we get it. Maybe we'll like make a goal where I can share photos of me on screen. Yeah, I'm sure I look super sexy, and then we had a proper photographer. It's broken windows, that's the truth. Because that's a little bit embarrassing. I'm sorry your windows are broken, T-Cat, but if you wait a day or two, the rain may go away. And who would need a window on such a sunny day?
I liked spilled cereal. I thought that was a good comeback joke. If werewolves attacked right now, Jerenda would use...
You guys, like, there is one correct answer to this, you guys.
Jerenda, like...
I literally just talked about it. Like seconds ago. So, they should all be aware. It's okay. I was entertaining my viewers.
You think I pay attention to people? My brain dead.
Oh, but it's not.
Yes, I know that's spelled incorrectly. Tell me how to spell it. I don't have time.
Okay, where's the truth?
I'm salty.
A silver butter knife, another werewolf, correct. My boffer swords, correct. Amped guard, correct. A female werewolf disguise, also correct. LARP swords. Every single one of these is correct. I love you all. I do in fact have another werewolf in my closet.
Fight werewolves with another werewolf.
Right? T-Cat, all of these are right. Like there's no correct answer here. I think I was supposed to pick one. Can I just like... Okay, but why would it have to be a female werewolf disguise? Who says I can't just turn into a werewolf?
Because you're seducing them.
But maybe I am a female werewolf. Boffer is the correct word. But I did almost write my LARPing swords.
Hey guys, check out my LARPing sword.
Look, it's... Google was like, gee, that word sure is misspelled. And I'm like, now tell me how to spell it.
This is not a fair one.
Okay, I guarantee you that the thing you believed is something I told you, because I am so rude.
So bad at it. I hear a lot of weird things coming from Brenda. But no, this one isn't your fault.
Okay, everybody remember Aurum uses she, her pronouns? You guys got like 2 seconds.
Okay, here are your choices.
Mighty Frog says that your broken windows are sad, and I am chipping in with a poor little meow meow. T-Cat, you're a poor little meow meow. Okay, that's hard. Our options are she could be a god, she could talk to butterflies, dogs aren't real, gravy comes from trees, night was fake, the moon was made of cows, and I was a boy. I'm gonna cry. I picked one without reading them all. That is so true. We're in a D&D game together and Arm keeps trying to become a god.
I swear, the first few times it was on accident.
Ha! I
Like,
fooled the audience.
Listen, like, you gotta be a god.
It's tough to be a god. Gotta get the...
Fake auto-generated audience.
You just clicked generate a lie? Yeah, that was the truth.
No, it doesn't as audience, I'm not allowed to make up the lie, so it just gives me 3 options to pick from.
Okay.
Like, for example, for yours, like, it was... Like, it gave me the werewolf.
The reason I knew which one to pick was because
starts with I.
It started with I.
Yeah. My wonderful, excellent friend AURUM'S, used to believe that she was a boy, and we've become enlightened. This is a very trans positive server, a very LGBT positive stream, and we love and support you all. And we love and support you specifically, AURUM'S. I better make up a lie.
My lie is definitely believable for a child to have accomplished.
Mine is too.
Alright, mascot, an award or trophy for soccer, football. Those are the same thing. Kid stabbing. T-Cat was in our last stream.
You know,
school attendance, winning the war, fencing.
I think it's one of 2 of these.
you know what? One of the ones that someone put down is true, but it's not the one I put down, so...
So ouch for that person.
Alright, let's see what everybody picked.
Penguins lie, and you fooled half our audience. We have 2 audience members. Remember the code is PPFN. You can see it up on the screen. Winning the war. I've got so many awards for winning school attendance.
How come all my
auto-generated lies?
We all believed you! Firefly is a better liar, not even here.
No, it's literally, the game is a better liar than all of us, because it just gives me 3 options.
You're picking a good one. At least I'm not losing this game.
Hell yeah. Be me in last.
Okay, shoot, I misread the question.
Uh-oh.
You will still know the answer.
So all of them are fake.
Was a baby penguin. A whole actual penguin.
I'm putting this down. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to. Someone tell me if I do or on here.
I will whack your hand. Like that.
Cereal.
2 stabbings. Are we obsessed with stabbing now? Is that this? Oh, you fooled Salt Life. 2 stabbings, a graphing calculator, a collie puppy, cereal, a book, a cat, seltzer marker. Man, you guys are the worst. How am I supposed to pick?
Seltzer marker?
What is a seltzer marker?
You said seltzer marker, not seltzer maker.
Oh. Seltzer maker. Oh, I was trying to figure out how you could write with seltzer. That was really confusing to me, honestly. You guys fooled Salt Life too. It's okay. My track record on this game is awful, man.
This game for people, and now everyone is.
It was a seltzer maker.
Stabbing.
Everyone is stabbing everybody.
The seltzer maker I have.
Even I never stabbed anyone as a child.
You've seen my seltzer maker.
Probably because they never gave me a
I might
knife.
have, but I might have forgotten about it.
I definitely never stabbed anyone, but I did get kicked out of the server for dreaming about throwing.
Yep. Daricio got kicked out of a server for having a nightmare. She was then banned from a server for having a nightmare. Raise your hand if you would ban people for the content of their dreams.
Specifically for talking about it, I think.
be.
I'm pulling the Firefly here. The exact same thing, but different.
But I'm gonna accuse you for using that thing to make fun of me. Somehow.
I think mine are unfair. The ones I chose. Because the lie sounds incredibly believable.
Okay.
And the truth sounds incredibly false.
All is fair.
Everybody has to write lies about stabbings. I already submitted my thing, but like, everyone has to write lies about stabbing.
Submit a lie about stabbing someone?
Yes, we're doubling. Yes, T-Cat, we're doubling down on all the themes. We are all about stabbing people and cereal, possibly at the same time. Stab someone for their cereal.
One time I stabbed cereal and then put it in my mouth.
Isn't that just eating cereal?
Yes, that's just eating cereal.
Okay, you guys, the person who picked the collie was our viewer Salt Life, because obviously who doesn't want a collie as a pet, and like that's why I picked it. 5 seconds after I submit, T-Cat would like to complain about me telling people what to submit after they've submitted. T-Cat, I know. I've seen you. I've seen you. Are you embarrassed to be first? I've seen you. Unfortunately, I'm face blind. Oh, come on. Is that natural?
Yeah.
Is that natural? Did you dye your hair? Jerenda, as a child I never had good dreams, or as a child I never had bad dreams. Which one is true? Am I a poor little meow meow, or am I blessed by the gods? Both? Both.
I think you're a poor little meow wow.
I think it'd be a lot more messed up.
I don't know if the second option.
You are correct, T-Cat. I never had good dreams. I hate my dreams.
No, because as a child you only remember the bad dreams. Like that's the thing. Like there's just
You guys, I put them in the wrong spot. I put the lie in the truth spot and the truth in the lie spot. I put the truth in the lie spot. I can't believe I have performed mutiny more than once. I can't be silent for over an hour. T-Cat. Sorry, Penguin, you shouldn't tell us stuff. And you're right, I never had good dreams. I just can't read, apparently.
I have performed mutiny, I believe, 4 times.
When? Where are you that you do I demand the story.
You got a ship?
I will gladly tell them after the stream.
Only days, Arum? Only days. Am I supposed to believe that you only obsess over people for days? Is that what I'm supposed to believe here?
One part is a lie.
I once obsessed over a character for days.
Outrageous. Unpossible.
Longer, at least days.
I obsess over everything.
I have done it significantly more than once.
Uh-huh. To more than one character for more than 1 days. Oh, Dar, why would you be mean like that? Dar, you must be kind to yourself.
I couldn't think of anything.
Okay, I'm trying not to shout.
Great accomplishments.
Down to, like,
They're
the
both
very-
great accomplishments.
Those are both very important accomplishments. You are a mom of twins, and you are still alive, and so are both your children, so congratulations. Mighty Frog says I'm a day wild creature, I don't dream. Okay, but we know you had a soccer award.
I just wanted to brag about being a mom of twins.
You are an amazing mom, honestly.
I really hope that there's some irony here, that you were bad at soccer but won a trophy for it.
That would be hilarious. I was good at gymnastics as a
Have
kid.
you ever heard of participation awards?
Wait, what? What?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Man.
Also, they had to shove me as goalie because I was bad at everything else.
Were you a good goalie?
Yeah, I was a pretty good goalie, but I sucked at soccer.
You were good.
Okay, please tell us about your mutinies.
I'll tell you after role models. We need to see what role models fits out for Theo.
That's true. We need to go do role
Okay,
models.
alright.
Wait, do you have even numbers now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No,
We're
I
at
think
7?
still-
I'll
still-
sit out.
still-
I'll sit out.
Wait, what happened to Zai?
Oh, she had to go. She was
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, Zai's schedule is a disaster. Can I just say, this isn't the case for Zai, but in general, okay, we liked Fibbage 3 enough about you. I think way more than we liked Fibbage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more fun when we're just talking about each other.
Yeah, we like making up lies about each other.
It's more fun when we make fun of each other for eating cereal and spilling it.
Was it really 3 times?
T-Cat agrees. Fibbage about you was way more fun than they were expecting.
I may have only mutinied 3 times.
What's the most fun to watch, audience?
Here's the thing.
What have you enjoyed so far?
Penguin, of all of the people, like, here, I feel like doing a real proper mutiny is a lot of effort, and you're one of the few that would be willing to put it in. If
Hang on. I know one of the mutiny stories. Dar having a nightmare and getting banned from the server directly led to mutiny.
Yeah.
The server we're in right now is a mutiny server.
Yeah, I know the end of that.
There's a 4th mutiny.
There's a 4th mutiny?
the
I
end
didn't
of
know there
that
were
mutiny.
3 other
It was a
mutinies.
lot of effort, wasn't it?
Okay, question. Penguin, have you ever been on a ship? Only thing I want to know.
Yes, this was not.
Did you mutiny on a ship?
No, and I also remembered
Okay,
another
fine.
mutiny that I wasn't thinking of. So there may be 5 mutinies.
I was on a ship one time, and I don't think I
Did you
mutinied,
mutiny?
but we had a lot of fun.
Okay, you didn't throw the captain overboard.
No.
I
did
love
on the
role
boat.
models. I play this all the time with my siblings.
Let me drop the blackout.
Question mark, question mark, question mark?
Oh,
I love question mark,
calm
question
down,
mark,
y'all.
question mark.
Oh, that's a nice code.
This is the room code, okay? It's not just me rambling. Sheesh. Thank you.
A drink we all love, and activity we all like to engage each other in. Tease.
And also, the plural of one of the best people on the server.
Also, please.
The plural.
don't
Oh, wait.
say
I was gonna
the
sit out.
hidden room code out loud.
Yeah, maybe.
I feel like that's.
Okay.
Geniuses. Okay, I was trying to sit
I
out.
didn't say it out loud. I just said it was nice.
So the audience says that both watching us tell lies about each other or trivia is good and fun. Salt Life is always a fan of Quiplash. I do love Quiplash. Have we played Quiplash? This is an important question. Is it?
I think we did.
Yeah, it's on the list of things we like. It's just not our favorites. Yeah, I do like Quiplash. The stream is like not having that much lag. I'm pretty excited. It's probably, yeah, T-Cat, you're the secret. T-Cat, keep it secret. Keep it safe.
Am I gonna draw their faces, or am I gonna click everybody's in?
Firefly, you're required to draw your face.
Let me finish my. Let me.
Okay.
Fine, okay.
They're drawn.
It's working.
It's
I'm
hard.
just a rude little boy.
Yeah.
That's why I have a 3 face on my drawing.
Okay, so I'm thinking that next week we'll start not Quiplash. We'll start Jackbox an hour early, around 7 instead of 8, and our first 2 rounds will be viewers. So viewers, if you're following me, make sure to hit that little bell button so you can be notified of our super early, super special Jackbox games that you get to play in, not just me and my nerdy friends. I mean, you are my nerdy friends. Let's be honest. If you're here, it's because you're nerdy and you're cool. Firefly, that is horrifying. Is that a tiger? Is that what that's supposed to be? That's my top guess. Penguin, why are you square? Is that because it told you you're square last time? It was like, Penguin is a super square.
I can't even see.
The stream's not even appearing for me. There
I
it
see
is.
the stream. I see the stream. It's working on my device. Maybe I shouldn't be. Oh, you know, I'm
It's
gonna.
not letting me submit. I'm gonna refresh.
Disconnected.
Wait.
Oh man.
Well, that's.
Okay. All right. Well, that was a great room code. Okay.
No
That's a great
Yeah,
face I
I'm gonna
drew.
bl-
I don't know if I could replicate it.
I'm gonna blame whoever leaks the room code for the game crash. That's
Sorry, I literally-
definitely how that works.
Love question
at
mark,
all.
question mark, question mark.
This is still not me randomly typing.
Are you sure?
That definitely sounds like a sound you would make.
That really does sound like a sound I would make. All the room codes have been terrible. Tease. Zbz. Oh no, we didn't mean to murder you, T-Cat. It was an accident. I blame Theo. Theo, how dare.
I feel like blaming Theo is a pretty safe bet.
Yeah, it's a pretty safe bet.
Hang on,
I mean, look at that face I drew. That's a pretty evil face right there.
I'm double checking to make sure I did mine right. I did. Good.
Maybe my evil face is just killing the room. Maybe I have to replace it with my face.
I don't think anyone's gonna get what my drawing is.
I feel like I didn't quite replicate the exact horror of the face from last time.
I think that's beautiful.
I think that's even more concerning.
So the one I drew is a Pokemon thing, and it's a symbol for Metagross.
Oh?
My god.
Nerd.
We knew he was a
You
nerd.
have to get flack for my face, so...
That's because there are so many other horrific contenders.
Yeah, like my face.
Yeah,
mine.
Skip the thing.
We don't need to know what we're doing. Let's go.
Yeah, hurry up. Okay, we get a vote on categories. HGVT, don't pick that. Alice in Wonderland, pick that. Wow, is that what you drew, Nocturne? Horrifying. Lisa Frank Designs, blowing money, like things you waste money on? That'd be fun. Excuses for canceling plans. I'm sorry I can't, I got plans. As I watch the tide slip through my hands.
The most recent book I read, and it was pretty good, to be honest.
It's pretty good. You keep trying to recreate it in our D&D game, and I'm like, no, I'd like our D&D game to not be an Eldritch Horror, please. What are your excuses for canceling plans? I'll try to fit it in. Feeling kinda sick. Gotta get up early for work. My dog is being needy. Wasn't that next Friday? And I hate your plans and I hate you.
No.
That one's Theo.
Yeah, I was gonna say bye-bye, Moss.
I'll try to fit it in as Zeep. Gotta get up early for work.
I gotta get up early for work for me.
Let's not talk about what we said.
I feel like I'll try to fit it in as dog.
I'm not here. I can say what I want. Daricio feels kind of sick. And whose dog is being needy? Let's go with T-Cat.
Theo has a dog, right?
Yeah, Theo does have a dog. Theo not only has a dog, Theo also has a plush of the dog that looks just like the dog. And they use this for pranks constantly.
Oh, was that what that was?
Yeah.
Alright, I got my guess.
Because the dog is being needy before.
I can't decide if T-Cat is gotta get up early for work or wasn't that next Friday. If Zyanus was still here, Zai would be wasn't that next Friday.
Yes.
I feel kind of sick.
Managed to guess random.
Daricio. Oh, that is such a cute little sleepy face. I love it. Is that Penguin that's supposed to be Metagross?
It's from Pokemon Ranger Guardian Science.
What?
So yes and no.
You draw icons and summon Pokemon with them, and that icon summons Metagross.
That is
I am a nerd.
the nerdiest thing you've said today. In the past, hour. Not the nerdiest thing you've ever said. There's a lot of competition for the nerdiest thing you've ever said.
I think one of the top contenders for that is semantics are fun and make you lose all your
I've never had a dog in my life.
That would make it a great lie.
I was just like the last option.
Okay, but the fact that so many people put that, it's a good lie though. You can be like, oh, my fake dog's being needy, but then you don't have to take care of it.
I don't lie.
Apparently, Arm is
honest,
incapable.
I hate your plants and I hate you.
So I got Arm wrong.
If you click the 99% button, it gives you an extra, circle thing. They call those science pellets, but I do like giblet better. Sorry. I like how everyone is like, oh, I have to get up early for work. Like, everyone's voting for themselves to get up early for work.
Well, not me.
Oh no, I'm treated you for T-Cat.
T-Cat.
That's because T-Cat has a sad little face. T-Cat is a poor little meow meow.
That didn't get voted for the final option.
One person said ooh.
Yes.
Who's this?
New phone, who dis? Can I be in the audience? Is there an audience for here?
Yeah, you can be in the audience.
I've just been monitoring the stream, but you know
I'll
what?
be
I
honest,
think I will
I'm
go be in
kinda
the audience.
just clicking randomly right now.
I'm sorry, I can't. I've got plans. T gets nervous. Yeah, it is a little bit nerve-wracking to watch your friends judge you.
Nice.
I hate your plans and I
By
hate
winning,
you.
I just have science pellets.
Have some science. Okay, our room code is Zibbit.
That I can feed to the mouth.
Zibbit. You apparently get to be the lab rat of the month if you get the most science pellets.
No, I love being a lab rat of the month.
Classic pranks, supervillain plots, common expressions, giant monsters, Harry Potter. I do like Harry Potter, but we do not support J.K. Rowling. Just Harry Potter was a big factor of my childhood, but
Stab her with a spork.
we can stab her with a spork with our supervillain plots.
This is gonna be funny.
Yeah, this
Amazing. Block out the sun. Rob Fort Knox. Send Riddle to the police.
That's the entire villainous plot.
That's it? You just send them a riddle.
Yeah,
That's
just in the
clearly
middle.
me.
Okay. Mind control the populace. Turn heroes against each other. Clever, diabolical. And just piranhas. Okay, so the audience gets to vote for the audience bonus roll. I think turning heroes against each other is the best plan. Then you don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
Which is why I gave that to T-Cat.
Yeah. T-Cat would be very
There were,
diabolical.
Like, 3 I was sure of, and then I randomly placed the others.
I like how the Just Piranhas one makes me think of that line in The Good Place where she's like, I have a great plan. Needles. And he's like, is it just needles?
Piranhas, what a wonderful plan.
I'm like, oh, okay, that's a good plan.
Might not work very well.
I think I'm pretty confident with my guess.
Only some of mine were chosen randomly.
Firefly, apparently you get a Rob Fort Knox.
Okay,
Have fun
I
with
love
that. Good luck. I'm not sure why, but go for it.
What?
We all expect you to be good at planning.
That is true. Yep.
What we need to do is find out if there's an award for the same thing and also putting 99 on it.
Oh yeah, there definitely is.
Yeah.
And you got the role with the audience bonus pellets.
Oh.
Advanced guinea pig.
You get some audience bonus pellets because we voted, the audience voted for Turn Heroes.
that's
At least
the
I did. I don't know what the other audience person did. Just piranhas. Armsteel. I'm gonna be honest. Armsteel has made several plans in our D&D game. They all suck. The first plan she made was, what if we made a raft and put a bunch of explosives on the raft and then tricked our two main enemies into the raft and tried to get them to kill each other. And if that didn't work, we blow up the raft with me on it. And we're like, I'm pretty sure that literally anything would be a better plan.
I think block out the sun is a bold plan, but why not just kill the sun?
Dar, do you want mind control the populace or itching powder? Defend yourself.
I
T-Cat,
feel like itching powder would be too mean.
mind control is okay, but itching powder is mean.
Seriously? Seriously?
Really? Is that our stance? Okay, T-Cat says, this is a great statement. I will almost never probably turn many or most of you against the others of you who are also here that may or may not exist. That's sus AF. Can we vote for T-Cat for most villainous? Man, T-Cat, your little sad face. I'm somehow totally okay with Armsteel's horrible expression compared to your sad face. I'm like, oh, I just, do you want love?
Okay, you each got some rolls under your belt. Let's see what
Boy, what's the data analysis?
You get random questions.
At least in this one extremely
Okay, Firefly is somewhat dependable. Isn't that
You know
what?
what? These both describe, like, the two of you perfectly.
But who's more their trait?
Okay, we know for a fact that Arm still uses her extra hour before work for streaming. She streams every single morning, extra hours on the day she doesn't have work, and you guys can stop by her stream and hang out with her. It's about 12 hours before my stream. I don't know what Firefly does. Ooh, I know what Firefly does too. She writes. Firefly works. Yep, editing on. Look for food. Okay.
Reading my novel.
Okay.
Like, aha, I've woken up on time as opposed to almost an hour late. I'm like, now I need food before I go live.
I just read the truth is I don't wake up an hour early before work. That's absolutely not true, but sure.
See, I'm supposed to wake up an hour before my stream, but I usually wake up like 20 minutes before my stream, and I'm like, gotta get live!
I just don't start my stream for a couple of minutes. I'm like, I need water, I need my snack. My snack today is ice cream.
Oh, this is when the exhibits come to life.
So it's Night at the Museum with TK and Penguin.
Night at the Museum, what would you do?
I'm pretty sure the answer is like attempt to survive.
I feel like there are historical figures you could rely on to keep you safe for a night.
Or just who do you find interesting to... Like,
yeah, I mean...
I really like the thinking guy and all of his muscles. Can we hang out with him? We have Edgar Allan Poe and Nikola Tesla.
Those are both good answers.
Those are good answers.
Funny.
Poe isn't really funny.
Poe isn't the funny one.
Also, Nikola Tesla is a bit mad.
The talking rock that came to life.
But Nikola Tesla was like on a different level next to other people.
He's a bit mad.
Some theorems that are only not named after Nikola Tesla because otherwise there would be too many theorems named after Tesla.
Wait, say that again?
I said there are some theorems that are only not named after Tesla because then there would be too many things named after Tesla.
Tell that to Pascal.
He was pretty brilliant. Okay, you guys got 10 seconds. Pick another category. Pick a category. Hurry up. Relationship nicknames, Or's divorce, motorcycle gang members, Shonda Rhimes projects, and Adam Sandler characters. Or's divorce. So those are appetizers. Those are appetizers, like the little things that Or's divorce.
Oh, you mean the nasty things?
That's how you say it, right? I'm saying that right. The little things that the waiters carry around on the plates.
No, it's pronounced hors d'oeuvres.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Wait, there's a space in hors d'oeuvres?
Yeah.
Yes.
Whose idea was that?
French.
What is this, French?
It's French.
Nailed it.
I want to be pig in a blanket.
I'm so embarrassed, you guys. This is the episode of Jerenda Can't Say Things.
Of a single saltine.
Penguin can be the saltine. Just.
I put myself as raw vegetables.
Yeah, I was thinking raw vegetables. That's the practical one.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Mighty Frog says, I kinda dig the scribble thing on T-Cat's face. That's because it's a Metagross. Mighty Frog, that is the icon that summons Metagross. Sorry, Penguin's face. Mighty Frog likes the icon on your face. That icon summons Metagross. Mighty Frog's Pokemon is a Metagross. I bet he didn't even know that. I don't know how Moss is a deviled egg, but I agree.
Like how you're like, yes, deviled eggs because I'm devilish. I hate deviled eggs so much.
Yes.
I really hate deviled eggs.
Cocktail shrimp is just the highest.
Nice and sophisticated.
Yeah, it's the sophisticated one, and tea is
I would have actually put that for Jen if Jen was playing.
I do like shrimp. Firefly is spicy.
Oh, I did terribly this round.
Got bit by a spicy bug.
I was tempted to give myself spicy chicken wings, but I really don't like spicy food.
I love spicy food. Give me all your fucking spicy food.
Yep, I can see Penguin. Penguin is in favor of raw veggies. They are healthy, nutritious, and delicious. T-Cat just kind of assigned these ones randomly, which is completely fair. I do want to be a pig in a blanket. Those tend to be good.
I heard a request. I fulfilled the request. I don't feel bad about this. Oh, good.
More data needed.
I've got a backup roll that might fit you better.
Look at that tooth, you guys. Look at that one tooth.
Everyone
Free rolls! Yes! Yes, free rolls. Who isn't free rolls, to be honest?
Yes, all of rolls. I would love rolls.
Mighty Frog says that he's gonna put it on his shield.
I've never seen it, but I will go through rolls.
When I was in college.
If you're gonna take Armsteal to a party, at least as a teenager, you have to buy her a whole pizza so that everyone else can have food.
Let's see if we can draw any more conclusions from your roles. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common characteristic, which is cute and all, but there can be only one. If you were on MTV's Real World, what would your nickname and house be?
What is MTV's Real World?
So I went over and had classes of pizza.
What is MTV's Real World?
What is happening?
Is this like a TV
My
show?
phone is not giving me
Okay,
anything.
if you were a musician, what would your nickname be? Like if you were like a rap star or like a hip hop artist, what would your nickname be?
That's what we're working on.
Yeah, none of us know anything about
Both
MTV.
of these.
None of us know anything about MTV. Okay, who is more of a show-off? Cats
Those are all pretty good.
or guys? Cats are pretty much show-offy. Wow.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no!
What are we gonna
They
do?
pick one randomly.
It picked.
It was randomly decided.
RNG decides everything.
Polar opposites.
Deviled
Can't
eggs
really
and
get the
pigs
data
in a
a certain way,
blanket.
that is.
Cute and spooky.
Cute.
Look, that worked.
I feel like
That
I got
worked.
my point across in both of those.
Nailed it.
Right on your welcome mat. Type an answer on your device.
Theo, are you going to put the thing that we considered putting for our the dorm that we didn't get to have?
Maybe.
So, pro tip, do not write welcome on your welcome mat. That is a very bad idea for one reason, vampire bait.
Vampires.
Vote on your devices now.
See, Moss is now dead. A vampire has come in and killed them, whereas Dar has an entirely safe option.
No, I have it there because I'm a vampire named Matt.
Also, don't open don't dead open inside is not cute.
Don't Dead Open Inside is not cute. Welcome Mat is not
No,
spooky.
it's not.
The welcome mat is hilarious.
So, context for the welcome mat.
Welcome mat.
2 of the people who are going to be in our suite were named Matt.
Ah.
Only Matts are invited into my house.
I guess technically by putting a comma after welcome grammatically, T-Cat is a barely show-off clueless wannabe trickster. Firefly is an extremely parental greedy animal lover. That's not accurate. Moss is a very spooky aggressive killjoy. That's like not bad. Dar is a barely cute gross prankster. That's not accurate. Armstill is a forgetful hungry semi-wild card. Accurate. Facts.
Oh boy, what am I?
Oh my, super serious, very show-off, health nut. Can you?
Oh, because the vegetables! The vegetables did it!
Can you keep that?
I mean, each of those
I
are
love
more
it.
extreme versions of things that are true about me.
I love it.
Them out. Leave them out.
Okay, guys, the goal is to empty your pellet counts as fast as possible.
If you do it fast enough, the mouth vomits.
No, it's just if you empty
I'm out.
If everyone empties theirs, the mouth vomits, not if you do it fast enough.
Ow.
Yeah, as I was clicking, I'm clicking 3 times for every pellet that drops.
Yeah, so was I.
Just spam the button. Mighty Frog
Yeah,
says.
I've won this.
Frog says, sounds like my kind of person, vamps and fairies.
I don't think.
Is it not the first time I've won this? I thought it was.
Oh, I don't know.
Click same players. I want to do this. Are we doing word spots?
No, you guys, it's 10. It's 10, fam.
Really late.
It's just so fun. We all love to play it.
This
Once the
is super
stream
fun.
ends, I'll tell the stories of the mutinies.
Oh dear. Tantalizing my stream viewers.
No, I mean, some of them shouldn't be said on stream.
So, The only two games we haven't played yet are Drawful and Earwax. Like, there are literally 2 games in my entire library of Jackbox Games.
Oh, those are both good games.
Yeah. So
Earwax
after
is
that...
hard to do if you can't hear the game.
Okay. It might work, it might not.
To do, I mean impossible to do.
Yeah. So... we'll see what's possible with our internet connections. But I had a lot of fun. You guys had a lot of fun too. I know.
Yes.
I hope my viewers had fun. Was this hilarious? I thought it was really funny. So let's see. We've got a few minutes before we shut down. So I guess I'll plug my stream. I really appreciate you guys all being here. You're super awesome. You're helping us get the road to affiliate. We're taking it one step further. Another shout out to GDH1387, Salt Life 94, Theoretically Moss, and Voidless Plays, all of whom have followed me since my last stream. I really appreciate you all. You guys are super great. I stream most weekday nights, so my next stream is going to be Tuesday around 7 p.m. So a little bit earlier than this stream starts. And we're going to be playing either Genshin Impact or Horizon Zero Dawn, or maybe something else, depending on what the chat votes for. Sundays is Jackbox Games Day, and so like I promised at the beginning of the stream, next week we are going to do an hour early start just for viewers who are in chat. So chat gets to participate, and we're going to experiment with that. Let's see if it works out. If it doesn't work out, that's okay. We can try again a different time. But I'm looking forward to that. Let's see, as far as other streamers are, AURUM'S, do you want to give us some deets on your stream?
So I stream like approximately 12 hours before you every day. I do Minecraft half the days and just something else the other half of the days, except for Sunday. And that's all my plug.
Excellent. Theo, do you have a current, do you have anything you want to blog?
You have fun.
Sure. I stream on, well, I try to stream on Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursdays at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. And I stream a lot of RPG challenge runs, though since my computer is bleh, I'm streaming games from my PS5, so I'll be streaming Shadow of the Colossus.
Ooh, that's something to look forward to. Yeah, I'm dropping those 2 links in chat so you guys can have those direct links for anyone who wants to stop by and follow my incredible friends. And I think that's pretty much everything we've got to say. I thank you all for coming. This was super fun, and you all have a wonderful night. Remember, you're awesome.